Hi, friends. Today we will hear the story of Mega, which may be relevant to one of us as we all face the same situation. This is Mega, smart, confident, works in an MNC. One day during the lunch, her colleague said, "Hey, stock Lelo, Mega. It is booming. My cousin doubled his money." Sounds exactly the same which we hear during our lunch break or a general discussion with our friends or colleagues. Hearing this, Mega purchased the stocks worth rupees 5 lakhs. But after 2 weeks, it went down through 3 lakhs. She stayed at her screen. What just happening? 2 months' salaries are gone in these losses. What Mega mistake was she relied on the tips. We all do the same before analyzing these five simple ratios before investing. The first one is the P ratio. It's also called the price to earning ratio. Imagine you are buying a juice worth rupees 10, but someone says it's good for your health and you come in emotion and pays rupees 40 for it. Then afterwards you realize that it's not at all worth for 70, it's worth for 10. The same thing happens if you do not analyze this ratio before investing. She brought a stock with a P ratio of 70, meaning the stock was 70x its earning. That is not a deal, that is a trap. Always compare P with other companies or industry standard so that you do not pay more than the industry standards. The second one is debt to equity ratio. Mega thought the company was solid, but behind the screens, the company was taking hefty loans. For every rupees one it's owned money, it owned rupees 2.5 in debt. That is like earning 30,000 a month but having 75,000 in EMI. Would you call that stable? A good company has more of its own money and less borrowed stress. The third one is ROE, return on equity. Now imagine giving someone rupees 100 to run a business, but after a year, that business gives you a return of 1 or 3. That is, you have increased it by 3 rupees. That is 3%. But if you had invested in FDs or government bonds, you would have earned 8 to 9% returns. So, is it worth investing in this company which gives a return of 3%? So you should analyze what is the ROE, return on equity, before investing so that you get basic return more than your FDs or bonds. If it is not giving more than that, it's not worth taking the risk. The fourth one is current ratio. Current ratio means you own 1 rupee, but you have a capacity to pay only 50 paisa. That means the company will delay its salaries, rent, and so on. So before investing, you should analyze what is the current ratio. Current ratio above 1 means the company can handle emergencies. Anything below 1 means the company will not be able to manage its emergency and may be called technical insolvent. The fifth one and most important is EPS, earning per share. This is the pulse of business. Is it making more profit per share or less? In Mega's case, EPS was falling every quarter. It's like running faster on the treadmill but going nowhere. Always check if EPS is rising. That means real, actual growth. Now, does one thing before every investment. She checks these five ratios not because she is a financial expert, but because she learned it hard way. And you can either guess like old Mega or invest like the new one. The choice is yours. Subscribe for more such videos. Thank you and God bless you.